Welcome to the park. I'm Tegus, it's my parent.
Hey guys!
So, the park is a narrative experience. Best play in a dark room while wearing headphones.
Nope.
It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. The park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. So, we're playing the park, which is part of the Secret World universe, which I did play for a bit, but haven't played recently. Pretty cool, though.
This is the haunted amusement park? Sort of?
Sort of.
Our son has scampered in, and we must rescue him.
Well, that was going to get revealed here.
Well,
Spoiler alert.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Hello.
Her nostrils are so defined.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
I'm just going to sit here, close my eyes. I don't like my child.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
I like her axe necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we can see ourselves anymore. Hello, small
Why
child!
would you leave him in the car?
Obviously, this is a time period where children's safety was not considered.
I think it should be.
Well, obviously it should be if he's going to run away.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Guessing I go over this way.
Yes. There's a plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
The Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their towns to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Oh.
Unless it's creepy.
Oh yeah, so the kid was born in the 70s. That'll be why.
Makes sense. I can't move.
Are we trapped? We must look at this plaque for all eternity?
Here we go. That was not good. Okay, kid, I'm over here. What are you looking at?
What?
Hey, Lorraine.
You know her name?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Damn
I
it,
think your
Callum.
boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay. The gates are locked, so how did he get in to begin with?
He's a child ninja. Who even knows? Also, wouldn't they just be like, park employees, please look for this small child and bring him back here?
He's a small child, but look at this.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
Our child is a terrible listener.
I'm not gonna read all of that.
Nope. Chad the Chipmunk.
Wait up
Oh.
there for Mommy, Callum.
He...
There's
Okay.
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
So why aren't we...
Employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Okay, so one, why aren't we following him? Okay. And two, this place is not very well maintained.
No, it is not.
And now it's nighttime.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Well, no one's questioning the fact that it's nighttime now?
Oh, God.
Nope.
park. What happened here?
Okay, here we go. We can run. I'm guessing it didn't look like this when we were coming in. Hey.
Get back here, child.
Stop, Callum!
Oh god, that face.
What is even happening?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Don't run in there.
Callum?
Why aren't we running? Are we tired? Are we old and tired?
Yep.
Callum! Where did you go? Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Also, we know he's not in there because he ran that way.
I know, but I wanted to go see.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
What?
Callum! Where did you go?
This way.
Where's this way?
No. Where's running?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Oh.
Over here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Did you lose a shoe?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Worst in class, can't even seem to pass, gets angry, likes to fight, is beaten every night, will have a dead-end job, will die useless slob.
Oh.
That
The
is
rainbow
creepy.
tummy.
This place looks crappy. Oh, there was something above. There was something on the top left of my screen.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Come on, Mommy.
Well, it would help if you would let us catch up to you.
Come back.
Over here.
Over where?
What does it say? The
Tunnel of Tales?
Oh, Tunnel of Tales.
Wait for Mommy.
So let's get on the ride.
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
I'm guessing he's over this way. I'll get in, I guess.
All aboard the
Mommy
Great
needs
Beast
to
One
see
boat.
you, Callum.
And we're not going on.
I'm trying. The controls are a little awkward.
Callum! Come back, Callum.
Where is our child? Although it occurs to me if he was on this ride, we could have just waited for him.
That'd be way too easy.
Stop! Callum!
Where?
Where are you?
I don't know.
I bet you if we just left him here for a couple hours, he would freak out and come out on his own.
Callum, where did you go?
Be like, I regret this immediately.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
He's gonna kill them,
A
isn't he?
boy named Hansel
Nope, Hansel and
and
Gretel.
a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
I'm curious what Hansel and Gretel actually thought was going to happen at that point.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Oh boy.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh dear.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Hansel and Gretel is a pretty dark fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Oh, Hansel.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
I am.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them two
Violent death by
enormous
numbing?
lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I don't see this ending very well.
No.
What?
Once inside the
What happened?
house,
Are we stuck?
the old
Are we
woman
sinking?
shuddered.
Nope, something keeps hitting us.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Nice.
Pretty sure it takes way more food to fatten up
Time
a kid
passed,
than it
and
would.
poor Hansel
She could just eat the
refused
food
to
she's
eat,
feeding him.
fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Well, now I know why their parents dropped him in the woods.
Right.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Ew. I don't remember that part of the story.
For the purposes of this game in this game universe, they're probably a little bit darker than it really is.
Well, child abandonment and murder is.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, the
Hi.
swan.
You look like you have not had a good time.
I feel like the mother might be on a few things.
See, it's hard to say with this universe because Secret World is a universe where they have magic. So there's demons, there's beings, there's supernatural things happening, and they have technology, right? So it's basically our world, but if magic existed. And so, like, when I'm Swan's Gingerbread and Chocolate achievement, it's like when I'm playing the see, it looks normal. When I'm playing the Secret World MMO, like, one of the objectives is to
Hansel and Gretel. I used to
kill
read it to Callum
vampires.
when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son,
That's a little
but
weird.
brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yes. So supernatural things do happen in this universe.
Another accident. This place.
And blood. Look at the blood.
Oh dear. There's the teddy bear. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotion can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing.
So I'm guessing they use some unholy, unnatural power.
That is what it sounds like.
So I'm thinking at night is when this taint comes out.
There's a rock. Where's our child? We haven't called for him for a while.
Hello?
He's whispering.
Don't hide from me, Callum! This isn't a game, Callum.
Next episode will be on the Ferris wheel. Or actually, it might be pretty close. This one, anyway. The Ferris wheel might be more towards the end, I think. I don't really know how long the park is, because it's meant to be a short narrative. So I don't know. But let's see what crazy stuff happens if we go on this ride.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. I just snapped.
I don't know if you want to read
Those
this,
poor kids.
or let's just summarize it. It looks like the guy was chipping an ice sculpture, and they saw something kind of unnatural in it.
Okay, the chipmunk guy went berserk. Everyone was running away from him. He had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing with an ice pick. Blood is spraying, people are screaming.
Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those kids landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Yeah.
So one of the kids made a face at the sculpture or the chipmunk guy, and they killed them.
That's lovely.
Well, that
Living like a
explains,
crazy chipmunk man.
right? Does this actually stop and let you get in? Not that one. Oh.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Or,
Also, we're looking for our child. Why is she want to go on it anyways?
hey, that's a good question. That might explain some of the weird stuff happening. For example, the fact that she's just in this place hanging out. Maybe her child doesn't even exist. Maybe she just comes here and she's like, I'm gonna stay forever. This will be the last ride we take in this episode.
Riding the Octotron. Don't even know why, but whatevs.
The Ferris wheel probably is gonna be super creepy. How much you want to bet?
Well, theme parks of any sort at nighttime are super creepy. Even Disneyland.
I suspect this is based in Disneyland.
Yeah, we were there like right when it was closing. almost missed the last train out, and there was like no one there, and I'm like, place is super duper creepy without any people in it.
Oh, did you see that?
What is it?
It looks like it's...
Hello. What the F?
creepy.
Yep.
Like, she's obviously getting freaked out by this. There's a Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
They do not look happy.
No, they do not.
Also, this just makes me feel more and more like it's all in her head.
Most likely.
So, I'm looking forward to this. Like, this is a pretty sweet and creepy game. Wow, it looks really creepy. Oh. Okay.
I'm frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anyone that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization that sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I've had watched and swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I may have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Oh, harvesting machine, that's nice.
What the heck is a harvesting machine?
Maybe it's a theme park that just harvests people.
That makes sense. So some really weird stuff is definitely going on, like with the construction. I'm guessing...
Because it says earlier that they could use positive or negative energy to power something.
True. Which, you're going to get that from, like, positive energy during the day, in theory, from the people who are attending.
No, the guy chose to use negative energy.
But for the park?
Yeah, it's the new guy who wanted to use positive energy, but he doesn't know if it worked.
Oh, so it still has all the old stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. That is super creepy.
Callum! Stop being a butt face!
Callum, stay where you are.
This way, Mommy.
Who even knows what's happening?
Don't know.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. We did.
Yeah.
It's creeptastic. If you did, give us a like, a subscribe, and a comment, and thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.